In this video, I'll demonstrate how to do a simple one-step conversion using dimensional analysis. For this problem, we're trying to find how many centimeters would be equal to 4.19 meters. First step that we're going to need to do is to figure out exactly how meters and centimeters are related to each other. So since we're doing a simple problem for now, I'll go ahead and give you the relationship that tells us that 1 centimeter is equal to 0.01 meters. We'll be using this as we solve the problem. We know that this relationship is going to be key in figuring out our conversion factor, and so we'll start setting up our conversion. We know that we're starting with the 4.19, and this value is in meters. Like we've done before, we're going to put this value over 1 just to make it into a fraction, and that will help us when we are multiplying this by the conversion factor, which will also be another fraction. And so we'll go ahead and put in that we're going to be multiplying this by some fraction. In terms of figuring out what our conversion factor will be, we know that we need to set this up so that the units will cancel each other out. This is our dimensional analysis, the unit analysis that we're doing. Since we began with meters and meters showed up in the numerator of the first fraction on the top, we are going to need to have meters in the denominator on the bottom of the other fraction, the conversion factor. Because we're converting this to centimeters, that means that if meters is on the bottom, then centimeters must be the unit on top. As for numbers to fill in for each of these, we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 0.01 meters from the given information, and so we'll fill in the values appropriately, 1 centimeter and 0.01 meters. From here, it's just a matter of doing the math. We can see that the meters that we have here, one on top and one on bottom, will cancel with each other. And so we'll be left with just the centimeters like we wanted. In terms of the numbers, we'll end up with 4.19 on top and 0.01 on the bottom. When we divide that, we're going to end up with 419. And this will be our answer in centimeters. So this problem demonstrates how we can solve a conversion problem using dimensional analysis. And from here, we'll be moving on to other types of problems where we will also need to find the relationship between the units themselves. And that will be shown in a future video.